Welcome, digital asset fans. The recent assassination attempt at Donald Trump has brought in extra support for the former president, and things are truly heating up. Donald Trump has recently vowed to protect American crypto interests, so we're going to dive into some latest news, such as Donald Trump will be attending a Bitcoin conference in Tennessee. We're going to dive into that. Also, John Deaton is being supported by Ripple to compete against Elizabeth Warren. So that is some excellent news right there. And Elon Musk has promised to commit $45 million a month to Donald Trump. And we know that Elon Musk is very much pro-crypto as well. Also, Donald Trump picks a pro-crypto vice president running mate. When it comes to American blockchain technology, there's two companies that stand out, Ripple and Stellar. So we're going to dive into some recent news and developments. Also, we're going to look at some Stellar technology and tokenization report from Ripple. So if you enjoy the content, please subscribe. Also hit the like, share with friends and family. Let's dive in. One of the many reasons I love using D'CENT Wallet is the fact they offer different products. They offer different wallet types. Unlike other wallet companies, they give you more options. First, I want to start off with the card wallet. The D'CENT all-in-one card wallet is your complete solution for your crypto and NFTs, and it's the size of a credit card, so it's nice and sleek and can easily fit in your pocket. You can secure crypto and NFTs offline with its secured chip. The card wallet offers ultimate convenience. All-in-one card wallet connects to your phone via NFC to manage your crypto assets on the go. I personally like to hold the majority of my assets on the hardware wallet, and I keep a little bit on my card wallet. The biometric wallet is the flagship of D'CENT Wallet. It is my personal favorite. It's a hardware wallet that connects directly through your Bluetooth to your phone. You can hold over 2,000 different types of crypto assets. It's incredible. It uses a high-grade, secure EAL5 chip that's used by top financial industries around the world because of its high security. You can safely store not only crypto assets, but also NFTs. You can access marketplaces. You can swap. You can purchase. You can also exchange. It's pretty awesome. Directly and safely convenient from the wallet. Now, if you're interested in getting your hands on either the hardware wallet or the card wallet, or maybe both, or if you want to check out the two-package hardware wallet deal, there's incredible too good to be true discounts in the description below. Check it out and enjoy. I'd like to say thank you to everybody's patience. I'm sure you know that I have not been posting many videos lately, and it's simply because I've been extremely busy. I've been busy with school, with work, and also physical training. I've been taking on artificial intelligence courses, also working, and the heavy physical training, I wouldn't call myself a bodybuilder, but let's just say I'm packing on a lot of muscle, and so that takes a lot of time, takes a lot of education, and takes a lot of rest too. So I'm going to try to see what I can do as far as reconstructing my schedule to at least get out a few videos a week, because there's a lot of awesome things happening in the crypto industry right now, a lot of exciting things, and we are in store for some serious parabolic action. I'm going to start to do something a little different on this channel. It takes just a moment, a wise quote to help motivate us and keep us going. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. This is from Winston S. Churchill. All right, let's dive in. Get ready for a massive increase of blockchain and crypto adoption here in the United States. Donald Trump is America's crypto president, and if you followed him recently, he stated that he's vowed to defend crypto interests, America's interest in crypto, America's interest of self-custody, and businesses invested or conducting business with cryptocurrencies. So Trump's speech at Bitcoin conference will mark a pivotal moment for crypto. This man is inspiring. Love him or hate him, he doesn't give up. And I personally do believe that he does love this country. Could he have a big mouth sometimes? Everybody said it, yeah. But the thing is that he loves this country and he keeps going. Now, again, if you followed exactly what, if you followed Donald Trump, you know that he stated that he vows to protect crypto interests in the United States. So this is definitely a positive. Now, this is the type of backing that we need in the United States to move this industry forward. His appearance in Nashville is still a go despite injuries sustained in Saturday's shooting, will cement cryptocurrency as a mainstream political topic. So, former U.S. President Donald Trump is still scheduled to speak in person at a Bitcoin conference in Nashville later this month despite injuries he sustained from a failed assassination attempt Saturday. For crypto, this is huge. Crypto is now on a campaign trail in an official capacity, extending beyond throwaway lines to appease whichever voting demographic and fundraising pack is to be appeased that day. The shred of legitimacy the industry has been begging for since its inception has arrived. Donald Trump picks crypto-friendly JD Vance as running mate for a vice president. The Ohio senator reported holding up to $250,000 worth of Bitcoin in 2022 and has supported specific crypto legislation. Prospective Republican Party presidential candidate Donald Trump has chosen Senator JD Vance as his running mate in 2024. In a July 15 announcement on Truth Social, Trump said that Ohio senator would join his ticket as vice presidential Republican candidate. Vance is rated as a strong supporter of cryptocurrencies by Coinbase's Stand With Crypto initiative, based on positive social media posts and voting in favor of pro-crypto pieces of legislation. It's another awesome sign that they're going to have an awesome and strong stance on crypto. More great news. You have Elon Musk that's going to be supporting Donald Trump's campaign, and anybody that knows Elon, they know that he's very much pro-crypto as well. So now you have a pro-crypto president, and you have somebody very powerful that's backing him that's also pro-crypto. And you have a vice president that's going to be running with Donald Trump that's also very much pro-crypto. So this is good across the board. So Elon Musk has stated that he is committing around $45 million a month to a new pro-Trump. This is exciting. This is a big deal for not only for Ripple, but the crypto industry. Ripple is backing Marine veteran John Deaton, pro-crypto lawyer, in the battle for Elizabeth Warren's Senate seat. Warren has drawn the ire of crypto industry for her fierce criticism of digital assets and her support of the SEC's regulatory crackdown. Ugh. This is big for Ripple. So Ripple leads political push with second $25 million donation to crypto super PAC. The crypto firm Ripple is betting big on a Republican lawyer to defeat Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren. According to Public Federal Election Commission's filing, Ripple has donated $1 million to the Commonwealth Unity Fund, a new super PAC created by lawyer and crypto enthusiast James Murphy to replace the crypto critic. Deaton is a Marine veteran, lawyer, and political neophyte. He has gained significant name recognition as a crypto advocate, particularly in spirited social media defenses of Ripple, which was sued in 2020 by the SEC. I'm very hopeful, I'm very optimistic for the future of American blockchain technology. And there's two projects that stand out above the rest that's really leading the way, and that's Ripple and Stellar. Danielle Dixon, the CEO of the Stellar Development Foundation, has spent a lot of time in Washington helping to educate Washington, D.C. lawmakers and show the utility of what they're developing, the technology. Ripple has also been making huge impacts, and especially dealing with the SEC. I believe that they set an example in the crypto industry that the SEC is not always right. And no matter what, if you never give up, you can continue to shine. And that's what Ripple has done. So we heard great news over Ripple donating to John Deaton. And check this out. Danielle Dixon just recently was honored to represent Stellar in their dynamic community of builders who make a difference in people's everyday financial lives, she stated. Blockchain and digital assets have a wide range of benefits and applications that can make the world a better and fair place. She states that, I want to see even more goodness develop as blockchain takes hold. U.S. leadership on blockchain and digital assets is critical to ensure our industry and its technology is allowed to flourish. That's right. Blockchain is already creating good paying jobs across the country. And let's watch this recent clip that was put out by the Stellar Development Foundation. We're going to hear from Garen Tyson as he breaks down Stellar smart contracts, the technology, and real world use case.
Howdy, my name's Garen Tyson. I'm a senior software engineer here at SDF, and I work on protocol for the Stellar blockchain. I think for me, I come from a security background first and foremost, and so I'm really interested in how computers and networks in particular kind of interact in interesting environments. When we were building Soroban, we were thinking about three primary design principles, that being performance, scalability, and security. One of the things that sets Soroban apart the most from other blockchains is our focus on sustainability and scalability. The reason being that a lot of blockchain platforms are building for the needs of today, but blockchain still hasn't met mass adoption yet. Even the highest performance blockchain is getting several hundred TPS, maybe 1,000 TPS transactions per second at the most. But if you look at traditional Web 2 networks, such as a credit card network, those are operating at 25,000, 30,000 transactions. And why Soroban is better than other smart contract platforms you might have heard of is that when building it, the ecosystem found a balance between usability and performance and built a lot of performance and scalability features into the protocol that the actual users and developers don't need to interact with. And so just a couple of examples are things like multi-dimensional fees, where instead of having one generic gas unit to encapsulate all different types of compute resources, we actually charge for each different compute resource individually. This is CPU, network, and storage. And what that means is that you can actually pack more transactions into a single block and have higher throughput. Now again, the developer, the end user of Soroban, won't actually notice the multidimensional fees because they just have a single endpoint RPC that takes care of all the rollups and things like that. Truly, the sky is the limit.
Ripple recently tweeted out that they are honored to be recognized by CNBC as one of the top fintech companies in 2024. Here's the latest insight from Ripple: asset tokenization today and tomorrow. The estimated worth of asset tokenization today is as much as $3.5 billion, and with projections that it could reach $16 trillion by 2030. The tokenization market represents a massive opportunity. So what's holding the technology back from fully realizing its potential? That was a question posed during the London Tokenization Policy Summit held earlier this year, hosted by Ripple and the Imperial College Business School Center for Financial Technology. The summit brought together top minds in academia, in industry, and politics to decode the future of digital assets. So tokenization use cases, the real deal of digitalization. With a promise to remove payment gateway intermediaries, improve payment processor efficiencies, ensure data protection, data privacy and transparency, and enable real-time settlement, tokenization is championed as a real deal function of blockchain technology. Its potential for significant impact across a broad range of sectors is massive. You have tokenized mortgages, consumer loans, and microloans have all helped to make private credit and debt the second fastest growing sector, while property purchases and treasury notes also stand to benefit. Additional tokenization use cases include enhanced capital flows for small and medium-sized enterprises, improved efficiencies in carbon credit trading, and better price discovery compared to traditional assets. But despite tokenization's potential as a new asset class, challenges to mainstream adoption persist. A lack of well-established special-purpose vehicles makes it difficult to tokenize real-world assets. Cross-chain protocols are needed to improve interoperability. Limited liquidity as secondary markets means an elevated risk on investment. And there is a clear need for providers that can simplify tokenization into a single offering to help break down silos between financial systems. To overcome these hurdles and scale tokenization, there have been three key areas of emphasis: collateralization, valuation, and passkeys. Ensuring tokens are backed by sufficient reserves, hold the same value internationally, and are protected through secure passkeys and proper key management will help foster trust and ultimately adoption. New financial framework. Central to the topic of tokenization is the importance of a robust regulatory framework to underpin the tokenized economy. Once in place, this framework would provide the necessary structure, safeguards, and confidence needed for sustainable growth and development. The regulatory variance between countries regarding real-world assets versus more standardized rules for digital assets is one key challenge. This is especially problematic in Europe, where a pan-EU approach is hindered by differing traditional ownership rights within each member nation. Of course, gaps in digital asset governance exist as well. For example, Luxembourg boasts a digital security depository while the UK has none. The increasing use of distributed ledger technology in financial markets means these differences could lead to regulatory arbitrage. Key to resolving these differences will be communication with policymakers. Public and private collaboration is crucial to produce government policy that can support regulatory development and innovation. But an understanding of the benefits of tokenization is needed first, especially among those outside the financial sector. The UK, for example, is committed to boosting digital innovation through improved policies so it can better compete with larger markets like the United States and China. It aims to promote the use of digital assets by empowering financial regulators to create flexible rulebooks supporting aligned risk management initiatives and addressing priority international opportunities and challenges. A new UK framework for crypto tokens and digital assets has set out a plan for stablecoins is currently being developed as part of this initiative. One thing is abundantly clear: tokenization is more than just a buzzword. It's a rapidly growing movement that is poised to reshape the financial landscape at the highest level, using the tokenization process to improve efficiencies and interoperability between countries could significantly cut into the 5 to 6% of global GDP lost every year to friction in the system, boosting overall long-term revenue for every market participant. Banks, traditional finance players, and regulators are all key to furthering this adoption of tokenization. Realizing its full potential requires a concerted effort incorporating policies that enable scaling, regulatory clarity, and continuous education and collaboration.